Alrighty, hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we have a statement from the community manager and the creative director of both the publisher and the developer team of Biomutant, and they're going to be talking about future changes and stuff that they are looking into based on obviously reviews and all of that. So without further ado, like always, all the links will be down below. Link to this will be down below as well, and let's get right into it. So what the developer said. First of all, Experiment 101 collects information about bugs and player encounters after the release. Junquist, which I think is a dev, did not specify when the patch with fixes will be released, but stressed that it will fix the most common flaws. Cool. So probably some of the comments that the people were talking about, melee damage kind of seeming kind of like not significant the way it worked, and obviously like the narrator, a lot of people are having a problem with that. I didn't experience much other bugs, but I know a lot of people have had a lot of bug problems. Next, he says the developers know the players are unhappy with the weak impact from melee weapons, exactly what I just talked about. They will tackle this issue after they release the first bug fix patch. Okay, so it looks like we're going to receive a bug fix patch, probably some common bugs that people have been talking about. Again, I haven't really gotten them, but I know some people have got them, especially on council. So, yeah, that's good. And then after that, they're going to tackle that problem and fix it. Good to hear. Next, we have is Experiment 101 drew attention to the frequent requests from players that the game needs a higher level of difficulty. The developers will add it in the future, probably along with the hardcore mode with one life, which some players have also asked for. Okay, I didn't know that was a big problem. I thought the difficulty was okay, but obviously there's some people who like to really play on a very hard difficulty. So good to hear. The one life thing, that's gonna be hard, man, because you might just, you know what I mean. You might be playing for such a long time, and then you just fall in the water by accident and just, you know what I mean. There goes your one life. I don't know. That's kind of hardcore, but okay. If people want to do it, people want to do it. Next, the studio is aware that some people don't like the intrusive dialogue and voice of the narrator. The team will look into the issue. Junquist, I think that's how you say it, said nothing that voiceovers can be turned off in game right now. Noting that voiceovers can be turned off in game right now. I don't know if it can be turned off, but I know you can pretty much lower the frequency of it. Here's the problem with the narrator, right? Problem with the narrator is it draws out every conversation. It makes every conversation you have like 10 times longer. Why? Because first we have to hear the NPC like do that like that type of thing, and then after that the narrator talks. If they did it at the same time, it would save so much more time. And also the thing about the narrator is he talks kind of slow a lot of the times. You know what I mean? I don't mind the narrator. I think at some points it would be good to actually have the narrator. But it's just, if there was a way to just literally have subtitles and to make the conversations go a little bit faster, I would like that a lot more, because I feel like it really slows down the game and it slows down the pace. And it kind of, when I played for a very long time, I played for like 4 or 5 hours straight, like hitting the 5 hour mark, bro, I didn't like just stopping the game completely just to talk to this character for the next 10 minutes. You know what I mean? I know some people do like that, but I don't know. I feel like stuff can be a little bit faster, especially when you try to visit a shop and you always have to go through like this extra narration every single time. I feel like once you meet the shop owner once, the second time you go up to him, the third, fourth, and fifth, you should right away just get into the shop. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be another conversation screen. But that's just how I feel about it. Again, there's times for the narrator, but I think he just makes the game. He slows down kind of like the gameplay, in my opinion. Next, the Mercenary add-on class, which players receive for pre-order and Biomutant, will go on sale as a DLC within a few weeks. Okay, I don't think it was anything too crazy. What's it called? I didn't pick it. I picked the Commando class personally, but okay, somebody wants it, then it's cool to see it on sale. We'll see how much it actually is. Hopefully, it's nothing crazy. Something maybe like, I think that the most you can get away with is like $4.99, because it's literally just a class. I would even go down to 299 to be honest. It's nothing huge, and hopefully they don't make it into something huge. But lastly, the developers are preparing a separate patch for all platforms, which will fix a bug due to which some of the players with pre-orders did not receive the Mercenary classes. Okay, so yeah, I heard about this. This patch is literally just for the bug with Mercenary classes. It's coming out as I think the first patch before any of the other stuff that has been discussed here, because I joined the Discord and that's what they were talking about. So yeah, some people didn't receive it, and once this patch is out, you will receive it if you did pre-order. And that will pretty much do it. Listen, I think there's a lot more stuff that needs to have they need to, like, give attention to, but I do agree that the narrator and the melee weapons is a good start, and also the combat difficulty. Also, I think those three things. I agree. They are big issues. Yeah, I really hope. The only issue that I really have, I don't even mind the melee weapons. I don't even mind the difficulty. For me, the biggest issue right now is just the narrator and how long some conversations take and how much stuff is repeated like 7 times during the conversation. You know what I mean? Like, it's a bit much. I don't like skipping through it because obviously I kind of make content for the game, so therefore I want you guys to like witness the conversations too. But I really be sitting there behind the screen, like, you know what I mean, like with my elbow on the desk, hand on the what's it called, on the cheek or on the chin, just like waiting for the conversation to be over. Sometimes, it just is what it is. But yeah, we'll see what's to come. I will update you guys when updates do come out. I do like the game. I do like the game. I think it's a pretty good game. It has definitely downfalls, but overall I'm enjoying it. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Ask me any questions and concerns, and like always, stay safe.